In 1853, the Elliott Cutoff wagon train passed along the lava apron to Lava Butte while trying to reach the Willamette Valley. The summit was first used for organized fire watch in 1913. The fire service established a regular lookout here in 1929 and constructed a permanent 14 by 14 foot lookout house in 1932. The present lookout was constructed in 1998 and continues as a fire watch station. Part of the lookout became the Visitor Information Center in 1962. Lava Butte was designated a geological area in 1967, and the Lava Lands Visitor Center was dedicated in 1975. In 1990, this area became part of the Newberry National Volcanic Monument. The first known geologist to have studied Lava Butte was Israel Russell of the United States Geological Survey in 1903. Russell believed the eruption might have occurred only about 150 years earlier. Modern calibration places it roughly 7,000 years. An eruption began along Newberry Volcano's northwest rift zone. Activity eventually concentrated here. Cinders built the cone. The lava broke through the south side, spreading more than 9 square miles to the west and north. The lava in this area entered the Deschutes River at several points and filled part of the channel with more than 50 feet of rock. A temporary lake formed, and many believe that it backed up all the way to present-day Sun River. The first spiral road opened in 1933. From what I read, it was a steep single-lane route, and approximately only 600 people drove it to the summit at first. The road that you drive up now was widened into 2 lanes in 1946 and finally paved in 1950.